Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming to you live from the North Shore of Oahu, September 17, 2016, 7:45 in the morning. Perfect day to talk about sales. And we're talking about the traits of exceptional salespeople. So the first thing was to have a schedule. The second thing is to set goals. And my question for you is, if you don't know what your goals are, how are you working towards finishing or completing whatever you need to do? So, it's just, you could do this a couple ways. You could do 7-day goals, 30-day goals, 90-day goals, 180-day goals, 365-day goals, 5-year goals. Typically 5 years is about where I go out to. But this is just a personal preference. Don't get me wrong, I have lifetime goals as well. I wanted my own skyscraper with my name on it, and I want a private jet. Those are all goals that I have. But for you, it's just a habit of part of having your schedule is to look and read at your goals. And a lot of successful salespeople that I know and a lot of successful entrepreneurs that I know, they keep their goals like on a 3x5 index card, and they're constantly looking at them all day long. And this is one of the things that's taught in Think and Grow Rich, where you're constantly looking at your goals and constantly shaping, what am I going to do? Where am I going? And if you're saying, hey, does it fit into my schedule? This is why I put the schedule first. Here's my goal. Does changing up this goal ruin my goals? Changing up the schedule ruin my goals? So if I do this, how am I going to get to my goals? So, a lot of top entrepreneurs, a lot of top salespeople are very goal driven. And, there's some fudge factor where there's a little bit over here that's not going to happen. And then over here, you get a little bit more than what's going to happen, and it's normal. So figure out what your goals are. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of tips. One of the coolest things that you could do is get an audio recorder or a video recorder and just sit down and say, here's all my goals. So right around the corner over there, right around that bay is Sharks Cove. And when I was out here for the Eddy in February, I sat down for my goals for the year and I recorded them. So I got the ocean crashing in the background, and I listen to them every day while I'm driving. If I got to go somewhere, first thing I do is I put my goals are in, so I'm listening to them. And then they're also laminated, so you could go get something laminated at a local store, the shipping, and they'll laminate one sheet for you for $2. So you get 2 pages, laminate them up, and whatever. You might even have a lamination machine at the office, but pay attention to your goals. Pay attention to your goals, because if you don't have any, how do you know where you're going? That's just a good question. If you don't have any goals, how do you know where you're going? So traits of top salespeople, they have goals, but they also work off of a schedule. All right. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then, last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.